So everyone knows about Kamala Harris and the fact that she laughs hysterically at inappropriate times. We're all familiar with her 60 Minutes interview, the one that was so cringeworthy and was the ultimate display of her absolute incompetence. Well, check out this clip of Kamala Harris cackling after being asked about Americans being trapped in Afghanistan.
What's your response to reports of Americans?
Hold on. Slow down, everybody. I want to talk about two things. First, Afghanistan. We couldn't have a higher priority right now, and in particular, our priority.
If anyone out there, even if you're a Democrat, is seriously wondering why she is the lowest rated vice president in the last 50 years, then you don't know what's going on. And if you're one of those woke types who thinks that she is the least favorable VP in the last 50 years because of sexism and racism, then you have no awareness whatsoever. And it surprises me that she's still doing this. I would think that after that debacle of a 60 Minutes interview, that one of her aides or chief of staff would have said, look, that whole laughing hysterically at direct questions is really making people hate you. She has to know about that. She has to know that that interview was panned and people absolutely hate that she dodges the most direct questions. If anyone saw when Tulsi Gabbard called her out on her horrible record and the fact that she kept innocent men in jail just to provide cheap labor to the state of California, the way that she responded to that, she responded to it by not even addressing it, but deflecting the blame onto the one who accused her, to tell her, well, you've talked to Fox News. Oh, yeah. Talking to Fox News is definitely equivalent to keeping innocent men in prison so you can provide labor to California. The fact that the Kamala Harris Joe Biden ticket received as many votes as it did just shows me that the people of this country do not keep tabs on the policy positions of the people they actually vote for. I'm convinced that the majority of Kamala Harris, Joe Biden voters cannot tell you the basic things about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And if every voter in the United States was thoroughly educated on the basics of Mike Pence, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, and Joe Biden, just the basics. We're talking a quick summary of all their careers. If that was the case, then the 2020 election would have been a repeat of 1984 all over again. It would have been the Trump-Pence ticket would have won 49 states. The Democrat Party and the Democrat media complex focuses and banks on Americans not knowing about the candidates running, because if they did, they would lose, because the Democrat Party is notorious for putting forward horrible candidates.